Welcome to the Hana Jaisi channel. Yes, I agree that she should bear the responsibility, but the thing is that she wasn't in a relationship with Johnny Lawrence. She broke up with him. So she would not need to disclose her relationship status because she wasn't in a relationship. She was single.
Okay, I get what you're saying. However, when you turn a hot iron on to iron your clothes, the minute you pull the plug out, is the iron still hot? Yes. So when people break up, the iron is still hot. That's my point. So even though a girl may break up with a guy, the iron is still hot. That guy is still plugged in. He's still, I don't want to use the word in heat, but he's still hot like that iron. And that's what I mean when I say women should be aware of that, especially if your boyfriend is the all-valley karate champion. This is a guy that can cause damage to someone, and he's got a hot temper. Because my understanding as to why they broke up, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, was because he missed her birthday, is what I understand. It was a birthday coming up, and he missed it, and she did not forgive him for that. But I do know he missed her birthday, and so she said, I'm done. And as you saw in the motorcycle conversation, one of the guys on the motorcycle said to Johnny, hey man, she's ancient history. We're moving on to something else. And the other guy said, well, she broke up, but he didn't. So he saw a scene that could have reactivated the feelings that he already had and said, okay, because sometimes that happens. Sometimes a guy breaks up with a girl or a girl breaks up with a guy. And when they see that person with someone new, it activates something inside of them. So I get your point about she was single in her mind. But remember my illustration, the iron is still hot on the other end. And I cannot tell you how many guys have gotten into trouble because they didn't let a relationship cool down just because a girl broke up with a guy. That relationship still has to cool down. Do you understand my point?
Yeah, I understand your point. However, okay, but do men take into consideration how they cause emotional damage to the female when they break up with a girl? And they go right into making out and making it known that they're in a relationship with somebody else. And the girls just, they cry privately, but they move on. And at least mature girls do that. In Allie's situation, she had valid grounds at the time to break up with him because he's emotionally immature, and she realized that. And so she just wants to move on. And some time has passed from what I understand. And he has not moved on. In his mind, he's saying, no, I did not break up. I'm still in a relationship with her. That is a toxic, emotionally immature person to not accept certain terms and conditions that the female laid down. And someone who does not accept that and just crosses boundaries without taking into consideration the other person's feelings, that's a toxic person. So I feel as though you should look at it, yes, from his angle too. Yeah, he's in heat. Yeah, he's emotionally intense about her, but she made a decision and he has to accept it.
I get what you're saying, and I don't think anybody's going to disagree with you on that one. That men should allow a woman to make her own choices when it comes to who they want to be with and to respect those choices. But like you said before, when you're dealing with somebody who's immature, who is also the karate champion of the All Valley area, I think we have to proceed with caution because to me, those are very highly combustible elements.
I appreciate your comments. Thank you very much, Jason. And thanks to all of you who are tuned into my podcast. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me and the algorithm. Thanks again. See you next time.